Hello, this is John Lyons, and today we're going to be taking a look at some CB radio equipment. And you can see there we have a Cobra 142 GTL, and it's a fairly old rig that was popular probably back in the late or mid 70s. They started to making the 40 channel CBs. I believe I read where it was in about 1977. Before that they were 23, and then they went to 40 channels. But this Cobra 142 GTL I got here is that I got off of Craigslist is a very good CB radio. I am a ham radio operator, but I got into radio through CB. I started probably back in about that time, back in the 70s. Mid and late 70s, when CB radio was in its heyday, and I believe CB started about 50 years ago, and they primarily used tubes in the CB radios at that time, and it was after, I believe, in the 70s that they started to coming out. Sometimes in the 70s they started coming out with the solid state transceiver. Well, anyhow, there's a couple of guys talking on channel 19 there. Could be a couple of truck drivers. We also have some local people that talk on channel 22 here, and it's another radio we have up here. I'm not sure how it's going to come out on the camera. It's a Navajo. It was made by Radio Shack, and it too was a pretty popular radio in its time, and the people that had the CB stations used like SWR meters and watt meters, like you see up top of this rig here. Doesn't look like the lighting's too good here in the room today. Anyhow, and we have another rig over here. This is a real old one here. In fact, this is a tube radio here. This is a Robin. This Robin, it probably was made around probably about sometime in 1970s, the mid 1970s, and it still works. It has very good output on it, and the receiver is fantastic on this old rig here. In fact, to me it sounds better than some of the solid state rigs. And of course, since then CB radio has died out, it's very few old CBers left. There's still a few around here, like I said, to get on channel 22 and do a little rag chewing there in the evening sometimes. But right now it's pretty noisy during the day. It's a lot of skip coming in on this CB. Well, anyhow, I do appreciate you taking a look around the shack there with you, my radio room. I do have ham radio equipment in here too, but I like CB radio too. I enjoy that quite a bit. And if you're into the hobby, you might be interested in shortwave radio also. There's a couple of shortwave receivers over there. Anyhow, it's a very interesting hobby. It gives you something to do, and we enjoyed very much. And I do appreciate you taking a look at this video here, especially if you're an old CB'er. May want to maybe stroll down memory lane, but like I say, we do have some CB'ers left, and we do enjoy getting on the air there in the evening and talking, and we do thank you for taking a look at us around here, what this CB equipment we have. So we'll say the traditional 73s there, good buddy, and we'll catch you later. God bless you.